Ready?
Hello and welcome to this week's Scarf Bagara War with me, Russ Johnson. I'm joined by this bloke here.
This idiot.
Booming Andy.
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, good, you?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. This is the start of the show, isn't it? We're going to be speaking to Flinny next.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get our guests out, aren't we?
Yes, that's right, yes.
And I don't think there's any random shit of the week this week.
Why is there no random shit of the week this week? I feel like this is all pre-staged and read off script. Yeah. Why is there no random shit of the week this week, Ross?
Because I've forgotten to do it.
Even after you said, do you want to do it? That'd be good. And then your next words were, or shall I do one for a change?
I know, but do you know how difficult it is running a podcast?
Oh, there we go again. Okay.
So no random shit of the week this week. I might think of one as we go through this.
Right. Okay.
If I've got time. Okay.
Yeah.
So you all sit back and enjoy the chat with Flinny for about half an hour. Then there'll be a bit of a break, and then we'll come back, and we're going to be joined by Ryan Bradley and Dan Johnson.
Happy days.
So second half of the podcast, we're joined by Flinny. You okay? Magically appeared there. You all right?
Yep.
Good, good.
No problem.
Good, good. First things first, though. You're off to China tomorrow.
Yeah, China in the morning, representing Stockport AFC.
Nice.
Yeah, we've got a lovely white kit, royal blue shorts, royal blue socks.
What's Stockport AFC? Is that a Sunday League club or something?
It's a made-up team.
Oh, right.
Are you playing?
I'll be gracing the last 10 minutes of one of the games.
So you could be like 5-0 out then.
I don't know. To be fair, they went last year, and they played similar teams with a poorer team
Right.
than what they've got this year. So they're hoping for bigger and better things. But one of the games is a sell-out stadium. This team, it's a 100th year celebration. They got the mayor there, getting pyrotechnics, dances at our time, getting everything. Well, they've drafted 4 players in from Australia for that one.
Oh, have they?
Yeah.
All right. What, for ex-pros?
I don't know if they're ex-pros. They may be. I don't know. But,
Current pros.
Most of the lads that are going are all play local league football around here. I think the only one I know is JK, who was a scholar at Stockport.
Right.
Just a little bit after I had left. But yeah, it should be fun.
A different JK to the one we all know.
I would imagine so.
Yeah, not the guy who has no hair like me and does commentary.
No, he has got no hair, funnily enough. Yeah, but no, yeah, he's a lot younger than yourself.
Yeah.
You know, probably half the age of me.
I'm not talking about me, I was talking about JK, John Kieran.
JK. No, not JK. No. He's wider and taller than JK. Yeah.
So you came on just after the Cardiff game last time?
Yeah, Cardiff game, yeah. I think we had a lot of discussion about, obviously, the goalkeeping. You know, we had Plymouth away, then Cardiff at home, and I think the topic was, you know, if he doesn't do it in this game, does he revert back to then? And lo and behold, he has done.
Yeah.
Well, he was given one more game, wasn't
he was given one more game, yeah. But like I say, it's, you know, Ben's back in now, and I think everything is going well. You know, they're not conceding goals, but I'm saying that it's not a worrying thing because they're winning games, but they're not killing games off.
Yeah.
You know, and I think I've just had a look at the results. I think in the last 10 games, they've only scored 2 goals in 2 of the games.
Yeah.
You know, so the next run of games are against particularly poor teams, Peterborough's, you know, and Port Vale's, teams that are at the bottom. So you would expect them to not to be hanging on for a 1-0 at the end. You know, the Cardiff game, you know, they didn't deserve a draw, Cardiff, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But every team gets a chance.
Oh, Cardiff, right, okay. Sorry, I had to think about what you just said then.
It's because we invited teams back into the game, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're not killing them off when we can.
I think they sit a little bit too deep.
Yeah.
Whether that's, I mean, you know I play, but there shouldn't be any nerves. This team's had so many promotions and fantastic results. You know, playing against a team at the bottom like Blackpool, you know, Burton. You know, they struggled against Burton to kill them off, even though, you know, they were down to 10 men. So yeah, it's just that killer instinct. You know, if Kyle wasn't fit, you know, I'd dread to know who they play on top.
There's two things there for me. So from your own personal experience, you're in the changing rooms and you're not killing teams off, but you know you've got a quality team. Yeah. What would you be what would you be saying? Would you be worried about it or?
If we're winning games, keeping clean sheets, it's great. But it's when they get one. Have we got the bit? It's similar to England in the Euros. You know, they score first against Italy, and then they go on this mad deep block. Italy equalise, and they don't know what to do. Yeah. And in the end, they get beat. Now, not saying that'll happen with Stockport, but under Jim, when Jim was a manager, he was totally opposite. If you get one, we go all out and get two and put the game to bed. You know, none of this going into the corner, you know, shielding the ball, all that. So put the ball in the box, we score another, game's done. Yeah. So
it's like that last 10 minutes against Blackpool the other week. You wait, it's that fair, you know, it's a hard watch for the last 10. Well, at least in the last 20 minutes, we're sat back and we're inviting the pressure on. And then especially the last 10 minutes, you're thinking, you're dreading something's going to happen. And but like you're saying, we're just not killing teams off.
It's I wouldn't say it's a worrying thing because they're 1 point off top, but it's something that can they improve on in the next 2 months, like say, because the games are on paper.
I wouldn't say it's worrying in terms of just sort of going on to what you were saying that like with England doesn't seem to be a plan B. I wouldn't say that we're in that position we were a couple of years ago where we didn't have a plan B. We had a plan A, and when that failed, it was just nothing. Yeah. I do think we have a plan B. I just think it's down to personnel at the moment. We don't have the personnel, and it showed with a couple of like young players on the bench.
You mean the depth?
The depth at the moment. At the moment, we don't have the depth in the squad.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I did an interview at Carrington with Jack Diamond, and we were comparing what we had in the 96-97 team to what they've got. You know, and Jack was saying, imagine how good you'd be with all the stuff we've got. Yeah. You know, the sports science, the way they refuel after games, the training facilities, the boots, the balls, everything that goes with it. And I said, well, imagine how shit you'd be training exactly, you know, dribbling around dog shit and all things like that. You know, as I said, so yeah, football moves on. Yeah. You know, so what we didn't have. We just had to get on with what we got. Now, I think they've got a squad of over 30 players. Yeah. You know, they're going on, you know, they can rotate players. You know, in the 96-97 team, you know, we all ended up playing best part 60 games each. You know, I played 65 of that season. It was we couldn't rotate. We didn't have the strength in that Dave has got now. You know, he can swap a Norwood for a Jack Diamond, bring Fevier on and take somebody off. Yeah. You know,
do you not think it's down to character? Do you not think in those sides you think against like the Southampton game, the West Ham game, in 96-97, the Blackburn game, you know, we're playing these sides and we're killing them off, but that character, you look throughout that side, Gannon, you know, you've got those characters that will take the game by the scruff of the neck in their own position.
Yeah, but you say, you know, we're killing games off there. You know, we were like 2 leagues below most of them teams. Yeah. You know, Sheffield United, we beat them 5, you know, and then, you know, we beat Blackburn Premiership team, go to Southampton, beat them Premiership, go to West Ham, beat them Premiership, and go, you know, win up at Middlesbrough Premiership. Yeah. So I don't think it's about the thing. I just think, I don't know, we were like one massive, really, really tight group who did everything for everybody. You know, if you weren't pulling your weight, I'd give you...
Well, that comes down to character though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. And I don't know what the change room's like there, but I know it's not like you.
I feel like we need an inside man. Like we need to somehow sneak Flinny into the changing room.
He's put one of these. Put one of these on Corey's head. But I don't know. I mean, you can say that. You know, you look at United. Where's their leaders? I mean, Harry Maguire's a leader. They've got a leadership group, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of leaders on the pitch. Yeah. It's all right being a leader off the pitch. Football's all about 90 minutes on a Saturday, 90 minutes on a Sunday, 90 minutes on a Tuesday, or 90 minutes on a Wednesday. Yeah. You know, it's all right bollocking people in training. You need to see that on the pitch.
Going back to 96-97, you never knew when you were beaten, and that comes down to character. Yeah. I think we're buying players to improve and to move up the divisions, but are we losing a bit of character in people that have gone in the last couple of seasons? Are we forfeiting, you know, what ability for character? And it's not always...
Possibly, is Dave hoping that, and Ethan Pye has grown and grown and grown. He's one of probably the best centre-halves in the division. Now, can he add that little bit extra and be a leader? But it's hard if you're not a talker and you can't look people in the eye and tell them things, it's hard to change people.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
We've got to remind ourselves though that we are at 1 point.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
So,
1 point from top.
1 point from top. So it's not all. We're not all doom and gloom. But I think.
Well, it's not even.
There's no doom and there's no gloom.
There's no gloom.
It's just
Yeah.
all I brought up was can we start killing teams
any
off?
doom and gloom is coming from this side of the table. There's nothing to do with us three over here.
Doom and gloom. So you're happy for 1-0 shitting bricks?
No, I'm not.
every
I'm
week?
not at all. Not at all. And I said on the podcast last week that if someone say to you, guarantee a 1-0 win every single game for the rest of the season, I'd be dead at the end of it because I don't think my nerves would be able to take it. So no, I want to be killing teams off, and if killing teams off is 2 goals at the moment, then so be it.
I think it's the manner in which we're winning at the minute and the manner in which we're losing. And if we're not taking stuff out of games, reminds me of Christmas last year with like Rotherham and Huddersfield, when we should have been killing those games off. We got a draw when we should have won, and we got beat. We should have got a draw, and I just feel like there's games we should be killing off, and like we've all said, and that there's just that little factor that's just missing.
I'll say, I mean, at the end of the day, we're nitpicking.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
You know,
that's what it is.
If you used to speak to any other fan, apart from Bradford and Cardiff City, who are above us, they would happily die for where we are and for what we've done.
Yeah.
But this is where we're at as a football club.
Well, and it's a good sign. Was that you or me?
It would have been a good sign if it had gone on the floor.
And it is a good sign that we are nitpicking about the little small things.
Yeah.
And I'd much rather be nitpicking at these things than we all know what the other side is, don't we?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I say, it weren't so long ago, were it?
That's how you do it.
National League North. I say, fans get giddy. National League North, National League, League 2, League 1. And they expect, I mean, I'm sure, I'm not saying you guys, but nearly all them young fans that didn't see 96, 97 would have expected the team.
We are young.
The younger,
speak for yourself.
The younger than yourself. You know, they would have expected the team to go up last year, 100%.
But the sensible in, let's say, the not so older generation over here.
Yeah, I think
we would be a bit like, yes, we would have taken going up, but
100%.
let's
but
be
it's
realistic.
too much too soon.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say is, you know, would this squad be equipped
No, they wouldn't.
to play in the Championship?
No.
No. You know, and
If we're just finding our feet now in League
in
One,
League
again,
100%.
When you look at a Luton or a Carlisle, that, you know, it just shows that kind of domino effect. You get relegated, and you got that in your mind. You know, if we're going up, and we got up last season for this season, and got absolutely nailed every week. It's like when you get that winning routine, it's that losing routine, and you just
100%.
we're 3-4 before, haven't you?
Yeah.
This last
You know,
year.
and Dave, if it doesn't happen this year, he'll know places where he needs to strengthen because he knows what the league's all about now, which he'll know anyway. But obviously, he's giving players the chance.
You know, like, Charlie always says intensity is our identity, and he says in the post match as well. He doesn't tell them to stand off or to sit back. Is that well? It must be a player thing then, mustn't it? It's something in the head saying it, isn't it? Or is the substitutions that he's making?
It's like you watch United the weekend. You know, Slot's moaning that United played a low block and long ball. But that low block and one ball,
winning the game,
got 3 points.
Well, what's he supposed to do? Just play to make? We don't want you to play.
And we couldn't play through him. Well,
that's the point.
That's on you.
That's up to you. You know, to get your players to play through him.
Yeah.
You know, if you can't go through him, go round him. If you can't go round him, go over him. There's only 3 ways of getting that ball through. Is that not right?
Yeah, no, you are right.
Yeah.
No, look at me. That's what I'm
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Sense of security, 5-4-1. Hard to break through.
If you're playing though, right, and just to bring it back to Charlie, if you're playing and you're winning 1-0 and then you bring 2 defenders on or bring a defender on, if you're on the pitch already and you're not going off, are you thinking, why is he going defensive? I want to attack him, that kind of thing. Is that a thing that players go through in their head?
It's something that didn't worry me because it's out of my, realm of thing. I've just got to do what I've got to do on the pitch, and if he sees it right to swap 2 attacking players for 2 more defensive players, well, speak to him and Dave Conlon and Clint Hill.
Yeah.
They've got the reasons.
But as a player,
I do think sometimes though, late on in games when they make 2 or 3 things, it just disrupts the flow of things.
Disjoints it, yeah.
And everybody knows them players are coming onto a pitch where everybody else is at full throttle.
Yeah.
And even though they've warmed up, done all the stretches, they're still not where they should be. And if you get in 20 minutes, at the end of the game, you'll just be where you need to be when the game's finished. So they're not playing. It's 11 against 11, but it's like 9.5 because they're not running
up
on.
to speed. It's different dropping the febs on and scaring to absolute death.
Yeah, but if he's doing that,
because then they don't know what's coming, or dropping an attack. If you're dropping someone in the back line, having played at centre half myself, you're trying to get used to the line. You're trying to get used to the whole how the setup. No matter if you play it every week, it's getting, like you said, to get used to the pace of the game, and so you're a bit off the pace.
Well, I've got a great analogy, but it's a Formula One analogy. Basically, when a driver goes into the pits for a new set of tyres, it takes 3 or 4 laps for those tyres to come up to speed, and it's exactly the same as what Flynn is saying. It just takes 10 minutes or whatever it is just to get up to speed and get into 100%. That full heat system.
Yeah. You've been waiting, how many, 2 years to get
we do have a lot of Formula 1 fans that, as a patron.
Catering to everyone.
So we have to cater for everyone's needs.
Yeah, of course.
Look, that's why you're here. I don't bring any tactical knowledge whatsoever to this podcast, so other than just argue with Flynn as much as I can.
So there's loads of players to come back in there. Just I do feel like not doom and gloom, but we do feel focus on the negative. Loads of players to come back in there. Once those players, I mean, it's just proper exciting. It was proper exciting, isn't it? Once those players come back and we get them all firing.
But it's not doom and gloom, and it's not.
No, it's just I know,
doom and gloom. There's no doom and gloom around it. It's just, can we kill teams off?
Yeah.
But I think when Lewis comes back in, he's the one that makes the team tick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Every time Lewis gets the ball, his first look is forward. Not square or back, it's forward. And that's what you want. As a centre half, I don't want them passing the ball back to me just for me to whack it forward. So if he plays forward, that allows everybody else to get up the pitch.
Yeah.
He is that conduit between the back four and the forward line.
Norwood does a great job in there. Jack does a great job, but he is the controlling figure that they've missed.
But you don't think you get even more out of Norwood when Bates comes back? That he offers him. Yeah.
I think Camps is big.
Yeah.
The more minutes Campsy gets in the legs, he's going to be big this year.
We are going to have a problem in midfield, aren't we?
It's going to be a good problem to have, though.
But
Bailey's filled in really, really well. Right, who's this new lad called Bailey we've got?
I think he's been the best he's been, even when we had him on loan. He's been the best. Yeah. These performances, the fact that he's been man of the match, contender for the last 6 games. He's been, you've got to, I know that he's come back into the side and he's had his detractors in the crowd. We hear him round us all the time, but he's earned. Well, I've got a good one who sits a couple of down from me, and he's on his case. He was on his case all the time, and I've been on his case previously, but he's just shown, he must have worked hard in training. That's why Challenger's put him in, and he's been up to the mark every week.
100%. But when Lewis is fit, does Odin make way?
Currently, no. Currently, no.
I agree. Yeah.
But we had this argument with Corey and Ben.
Yeah.
As a manager,
I should have sat in the team.
You've got to play your best 11.
I don't think Ben's.
But right now, sorry.
No, go on.
Right now, our best 11 includes Bailey, because you take Bailey. Bailey out of the game.
That.
You take what?
I'm not saying. I'm saying when Lewis is back.
Yeah, when Lewis is back, if Lewis Bailey is fit,
does he start?
No. Not currently. If Bailey, God forbid, because he's playing unreal, drops off the boil a bit and we start to see a few of the old gaps recurring, then Bate goes straight in. But I just think currently right now that player, and I've not been his biggest fan myself,
So would you be happy for Lewis to go in January?
What?
In the January window?
No.
And keep holding in the team.
Oh, there you go.
That's not the same question, though, is it? That's.
I tell you what, it's getting used to this podcasting live. Can you asking questions now?
There was a lot of talk, wasn't there, in the last one about a lot of top teams.
Coming out. Yeah,
and if he's not playing first team football, which as a footballer, that's everybody. You get up on a Monday morning, you look forward to your Tuesday night game. Wednesday, day off, or it's not a day off anymore, is it? They go in and
Yeah,
they rehab and all that. But then it's all focus is on Saturday. But if you know you're not playing, you're not going to be bubbly.
Oh, he's gonna play, and I know no matter how I can't see. Obviously, Bailey's keeping him out the side, but I can't see Charlie not playing him. A fully fit Lewis Bay.
He's the best midfield player in the league.
Yeah, he is.
What, including Ollie Norwood on that?
Well, you've probably got the best two midfielders in the league.
Yeah,
I think we've got the best midfield. Player for player, we have got the best midfield in that division. You know, so I think that midfield stands up if you get promoted to a certain point.
Yep.
It's just the other parts of the squad, those other components that need a bit of focus.
What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah, like are you on my side?
I'm the host. I don't think about stuff. No, go on.
Are you going to do a waggy here? Who's not here? But you're going to do a waggy and sit on the fence?
No.
Or are you going to say that right now, if Bate was fit right now?
Well, my thing would be if Pete was fit, he'd have to work his way back into the team.
And I don't think that just by him missing
I'm not
out,
saying going straight back in, but he needs to.
He needs
to be in the team.
Him and Norwood need to be in that central midfield.
100%.
Yeah. Oh, well, we agree with each other.
Oh, change it. Such a truth. Nice truth.
It's nice for you to get on my way thinking.
Anyway.
Who else is going to come back then? And because there's loads to come back, isn't there? I think it's 7 or something. 7 or 8, is it? Benno's rolled his ankle. He starts in front of Lowe, doesn't he? And even though Lowe got a good...
I think Benno's just on that edge. Like I referred to the other week, I think he scores one. He's just going to be on it. Do you know what I was saying to the lads? He reminds me of Alan the other week. He had a guy in the byline and the strength and the power and the way he ran at him. It reminded me of Alan Armstrong, especially that 96, 97
The thing that I think Alan adds over it, Alan was a natural goal scorer. I don't think
Benno is.
I think he has that many good chances that he squanders.
Do you not think it's just a case of a bit of confidence? You know, fair enough playing for the under 21.
Everything is all about confidence. You know, if he comes back into the team and scores 2 or 3 on the spin, he'll probably fly.
So that's what I mean.
Similar to Watson.
Yeah.
You know, Watson's come in. People saying like, he's just a big rock up front. That he whack the ball up, he gets hold of it. Everybody gets attracted to him. But this year, he started scoring goals.
Watson is pivotal to how we play.
He's got to stay fit.
Yeah, if you've got him in your side. Like I think he was off the boil maybe a bit last season, but this season he's pivotal. The way Charlie wants to play, he's pivotal. 100%. Probably the best at what he does in League One.
So I'm glad you said that because I was about to say that. Stop myself from saying it.
No, he is, the
amount of stick I've got from saying it in the past is, you know, and I get even last season he played a massive part in our team, but I just don't think he was 100% himself.
I think you've got a couple
this season.
There you go.
This season. Shut up, Ryan. Come on. I've texted you 15 times about this. Am I joking?
You didn't. 14 times.
Humble pie I'm eating for Wotton and for Bailey. So, but yeah, he's a massive player.
But he needs to stay fit.
Yeah.
Because he is pivotal to it. It showed in the first half against Burton.
Yeah.
How badly he was missed. As soon as he came on, even with 10 men, he occupied 2, 3, and both goals came through him. And that was just purely by going from front to back as quick as they could. Not playing out from the back, playing at the back. Just getting it forward.
Yeah.
And getting up the pitch.
He got a lot of shit a couple of years ago.
Right?
No, I think if you look at the figures for last season, he scored more than Tanto, and I think people, if they don't understand football so much, get confused of work rate. Don't get me wrong, Tanto's scored some crackers, scored some important goals, but that work rate and that effort, that running yourself into the ground, doesn't make you a better player. You know, I think he was 11 and 10 last season. I think Tanto got 10, Wotton got 11. So even in a season where he wasn't up to his best, he's still the top goal scorer there. So, but he's pivotal to how we play as a team now.
100%.
Yeah, because if you remove Benno, Brecky, I've forgotten what we're calling him.
Yeah, same.
If you remove him, who's towing the line? It's not going to be Low on his own, is he? If Wotton goes out.
No. But we need somebody else in January.
Well, January, yeah. It's pivotal. You need backup.
Yeah.
There's talk of Lowe going back in January, anyway, isn't there?
Oh, is there?
Yeah. Apparently Stoke can recall him in Jan. Or there's talk of him recalling him in Jan.
Okay, I don't want to touch basis on another possibility of
somebody else coming in.
Somebody else coming back as well. Yes. Unless you've had anything.
I don't know.
But the thing with Lowe going back though, would they get him back? Because he's not exactly firing, is he?
No.
Normally if he's got 10 or 15 by now, they're like, oh yeah, we'll have you back, thanks.
Well, he might go back and go down the league.
Yeah, he might go back to
go back to League Two. Yeah.
But going back on he who shall not be named, do you not think we're a more one-dimensional team when he's in the side?
No.
I think we're a better side without him.
We're going here, aren't we?
I think we're a better side without him. I think he's only, and I'm not here to slag him off, but he's done what he's done for us. Elsewhere, he's not done it.
Yeah.
I think Villa maybe got caught on the hype train last season, took him back, maybe should have left him. He was outscoring Haaland at the time, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Take him back, and then he's not done. I think we're one-dimensional. I think we put it through him every time. I think Lewis Bate, we were talking about Bate last season, the Bate loss was worse than him going in January.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
No possibly about it, it's true.
Hey? Well,
what do you think? Go on then.
I would welcome him back with open arms. And I've said on our groups...
Would he fit into the system?
Right now, I think he would.
I think he would.
You would take Diamond out and just play him where Diamond is. And maybe, just because I think Diamond's a brilliant player. He stepped up from when Barry did go, but he's just lacking something at the moment for me. And I don't know what that is. Maybe a bit of confidence, like you say, or a goal or two. I don't know. But right now, if Barry was to walk through the building, he would.
Is that what we're talking about?
Is that what we're talking about? Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, another player who would miss if he was out. You used to talk about Wootton, but Norwood.
Yeah.
If he's, when he went down on Saturday, I thought he went in for a challenge and stayed down for a second or something. I'm shitting myself thinking, don't be injured, because he's that good, isn't he? He's so good.
You have people coming back, though, aren't you?
Well, yeah, but he's the best player in the EFL at the moment, statistically.
Yeah.
But would you think? And I don't want to take anything away from Bailey of how he's played this season, but do you think some of or a lot of Bailey's performances has come because Norwood's in that position?
I thought you were going to say the other way around then. Yeah, I do think that, yeah.
So if we did lose Norwood, would we lose a bit of
I think we would lose
Bailey
a bit of
as
Bailey,
well?
yeah. I think the cohesion's there,
Yeah.
so they'd lose that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I've said my piece on Ollie Norwood the other week. Everyone knows my thoughts on Ollie Norwood.
Since we last spoke then, we've won, I think in the league we've not lost and we've won 4 out of 5, I think.
Yeah.
One of the top form teams in the EFL. How do you see it going against Port Vale? Because it was Port Vale on Monday. I think they're down there, aren't they?
They're down there, but they've got a huge wage bill.
Have they?
Wage bill, yeah. Yeah, they spent massive to get out last year, and apparently he's been given even more this year.
Okay.
But we'll see.
What do you think? I mean, give us your predictions and what
He's at Vale, isn't it? It's on telly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's on telly. Showcases it, innit? So go and show everybody how good we are. Go and put 3 past them.
You know, like, I know we always go back to your day, which the 90s is the best decade, by the way. It's fucking great. But when we was on telly, right? Was it in your mind to go, right? We're on telly
Football
now.
or just generally?
Football.
Oh right, okay. Good, yeah.
No, whenever else was Flinny on telly.
No, just you went. No, just when you said the 90s was the best
decade.
I didn't know you specifically meant when Flinney was there. I thought you meant just generally the 90s was the best decade.
Well, it just was, wasn't it? Because County were great and everything was good, wasn't it?
And we had Train Spotted and
all that music was brilliant, Oasis and all that. But what we're saying is, we weren't on telly that much. So when we were on telly, did you and the lads all like go, fucking hell, we're on telly, or was you not really asked? Right. Because the players now, we're on telly every bloody week, aren't they?
Yeah,
Sky Sports Plus and that. So
exactly.
it's not like
it's not novel, is it?
No,
it's not like a non-league team getting a
FA Cup
great
third,
FA Cup draw.
yeah.
Right, well, we're away at Stockport, Tamworth or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Going to the Riverside, I don't think playing on the telly was anything different because we were playing on it in every single round.
Yeah.
It was playing against Ravanelli, playing against Juninho, playing against Emerson. All these players that you just see on the telly.
Yeah.
You never think you're going to play against them. Letizia, the top players every round. Even Kevin Gallagher at Blackburn. 2 years before we beat Blackburn, they won the Premiership.
Yeah.
So we must have been all right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, fucking more than all right. Yeah. Did you ever play against anyone that big when you played for Preston or Norwich?
Big Kev.
Or did you play against Big Kev? I didn't mean in height. I mean in stature.
I can't remember, to be honest. Nah.
Fair enough. Okay. Yeah. Right.
We don't care about when he left.
Well, no, but we care about Flynny and people.
I know.
Yeah.
You know when I left? Yeah. I came from Preston to Stockport. Yeah. Come on. Anyway.
In fairness though, and in my defence, you came to County before I was a County fan.
I'd be a City fan then.
So I was a United fan. Huh? And then on my first game was the Ian Dowie own goal.
Oh yeah, West Ham.
Yeah. And only because...
How did you get a ticket for that for your first game?
Because my mum...
Who did he know? Who were you in with then?
My mum went, didn't she? My mum was Mum's always been a County fan. So...
You needed two leaflets to get to that, didn't you?
So that night in the rain cemented everything.
Yeah. Well, everyone knew that somebody or someone, didn't you?
Yeah, well, it's like...
And I've told this story on the podcast before that when they get the City games, they said you need 3 ticket stubs. I was working for 2 of them. But in those days, I kept every single ticket stub. So I walked down to the ticket office, poured them all out on the table, and went, there's 200 and odd away games I've been to, or home games as well. You tell me I'm not a County fan. And they gave me a ticket.
Oh, right, nice.
So, yeah.
Yeah. The struggle was real back then, trying to get tickets. Well, it is now.
Well, it is now.
Yeah.
You got to have the loyalty point. Oh, don't start me off that loyalty point system. My county is just like that. We've got to get out of the soapbox about that. We haven't got, season ticket holders get nothing.
The membership thing.
This membership thing, unless you, because you've got to be a real county fan to be a member. You can't, not if you've got a season ticket. You've got a My County, and then you get priority for everything.
Yeah,
I'm going to get back off the soapbox now.
Did you get one membership?
No, I did not.
You got
in principle, yeah.
Did you get a season ticket card?
No, I've got it. I've seen somebody else.
See, my gripe, I know we're going a little bit off piece there, but my gripe with that is that people who got an actual physical season ticket card, dented a little bit in the environment. I went all electrical.
Yeah, me too.
And we didn't get a little music thing.
Yeah.
You went all electrical? You mean digital?
You know what? He was going to get to that
point. You know what I mean?
Oh, brilliant. Right, Flynny, you've got to go.
Can we edit a few of these bits as well?
No, it's not staying.
No, it's all right.
Right, you've got China in the morning, so we'll let you go, mate, and get yourself off to bed.
I'll send you some pictures.
Yeah, do that. Definitely. Cheers for coming, really appreciate it, and we'll have you back probably before Christmas, I think. Get your mince pie. Do you like mince pies? Yeah. All right. I'll bring you a mince pie then.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
We're trying to get your friend up as well.
Dindo.
Yeah, try and get him up for
for that Christmas party.
Yeah. For what party?
Christmas party, podcast Christmas party.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, but we're struggling on dates here because of Russ.
Well, I've got news about that, which we'll cut.
I've got news for you.
I've got news for you. We'll talk about that when we cut.
Right. Yeah.
Right, ready? Right, cheers, mate.
Right, cool.
Cheers,
mate. Thank you.
Have another quick one while you chat.
Can we have a picture with all of us? Is that all right?
Are you in the green?
That's a guilty pleasure, right? Anyway, welcome to the second half of the Scarf Bagara War. We've had our chat with Flynny. We're back now. We are sponsored by Overpass Clothing, so cheers to Jimmy for that. And we are in collaboration with the Edgeley Conservative Club coaches. Do visit our website for everything else. Cheers to all our Patreons as well. We're going to get into a bit more chat before Andy does go to watch the Bake Off. And no, we're not talking about going to the Railway End. He actually means the Bake Off. Like proper.
But in fairness, I would have stuck around if we were doing Random Shit of the Week. But we're not doing Random Shit of the Week, are we?
No, we're not.
Why aren't we doing Random Shit of the Week, Russ?
Well, as we established in the intro, I forgot. Yeah.
Even after Russ saying he'll sort it.
I feel like Switzerland.
Right?
Podcast tensions.
Just before we go any further, just a big thank you to the landlord here at the Alex Pub in Edgeley. Steve, thank you very much.
Cheers, Steve.
Much appreciated. And now Steve's going to be one of a few pubs that we've got establishments to do these recordings. So everyone knows we've got the Armory. We've got and we do our live hosting there as well.
Yeah.
We've got now the Alex as well.
The nursery from time to time.
Nursery time to time, and I had a good chat with the new landlord and landlady at the Jolly Crofter on Saturday as well.
Real.
So yeah, it's going well. It's good.
Cool.
But yeah.
Anything else we need to do admin wise?
Yeah, share, like, subscribe. All
Yeah.
that.
Oh, look at you getting used to it. Oh, yeah. branching off doing his own podcast.
Who would I employ? It would not be Jimmy.
So we had a good chat with Flinny there.
Yeah, it's good.
Any takeaways from that?
Yeah, he likes to argue as much as I do.
I didn't do too much fanboying.
No.
Which was, I'm proud of myself as a 42-year-old man.
You held yourself really
I felt,
well.
yeah, I'd literally had to concentrate and really force myself into the chair instead.
Well, the rubbing of the leg was a bit much on my side. and then you realise...
Vicariously through to him. That's why at the beginning when you said, where do you want to sit? And I made sure I sat away to avoid a restraining order.
But yeah, it's just nice to have him on, and he's a lovely bloke, and it's nice to hear it as a player's perspective.
That's the thing for me, from a player's perspective, in the changing room.
Yeah.
Here's one for you. Do you call it changing room or dressing room? It's always been changing room.
Changing
to me.
room.
Yeah. For me, changing room.
Yeah, I hear dressing room too much.
The dressing room's a bit more in
Southern.
movie world, is it?
Yeah.
Dressing room.
Sounds a bit more formal, like you're actually getting like a big suit or a suit on or something, and you're not getting a football kit on.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
changing room.
Because you go there to get changed, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, now you've heard that, you won't be able to unhear it. You'll hear dressing room everywhere.
Right.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers for that.
You're welcome. That's my gift to you. Anyway, well, so, yeah, it's the footballer's perspective, isn't it? That's the thing.
Just when you mentioned about, the question was asked, did you know that you play on TV? It was like, didn't bother us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whereas, like, as fans looking on, if we were imagining being a footballer playing in front of the TV, I'd be like, as I'm sure you guys would be as well.
Yeah, yeah.
As someone ran past you.
That's what?
As someone ran past you, you're like, oh, I'm on TV.
Well, that'd be pretty worrying as I'm a keeper. So if someone run past me...
It's like the Tudorland pool debate all over again. Really, is it not?
Stop this. Oh my, I can't even believe we're going into this again. It's happened to you twice this season, this argument. It's come out, don't make me repeat it, please.
Okay.
Have you
I feel like I don't want to start something after watching YouTube being in the middle of it.
Don't say it. Just don't say it. Just carry on. Carry on with what you want to talk about. Exeter on Saturday. Do you want to talk about Port Vale, or Steve's going to do a preview show about Port Vale? What do you want to?
I think Port Vale. I think we're taking what? Best part of 3,000 fans there.
Was it not over 3,000?
The Exeter game's been done by the review boys. The game before that was Huddersfield, was it?
Yeah.
It was Huddersfield, so it's already been done. So
we were saying on the drive up, weren't we? It's been a bit of a slow week.
Yeah.
Apart from the bake-off tent.
Yeah, nothing's really happened, has it? I mean, even match-wise, it was just a bit flat, and it's nothing like to be concerned about, because if nothing's really happening, then it's pretty good news, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
As long as you're winning matches.
Oh yeah, that being part of the.
Yeah, if we lost 3-0, it would have been a bit like, what's going on? Meltdown.
I think there's that continuing thing though at the moment that we're all, even though if results had gone our way on Saturday, we could have gone top of the league. We're still that concerned that everyone's been expressing for weeks that we're just not we're not killing games off. We're not firing on all cylinders. There just seems to be something that's. We're not, maybe we're embarrassed by the riches we've had of previous years where we are, we're putting teams to bed and we're just not doing it as we have been this season, whether that's personnel, whether there's, when I say personnel, whether it's people in the right positions or characters in the changing rooms, whatever it might be.
Well, didn't Charlie touch on that in his post-match? He was basically just saying, well, this is the personnel we have, and it might not be pretty at the moment, but we're winning games. Basically, that's what he alluded to, wasn't it? So,
I mean, what would you, if at this point of the season, at the beginning of the season, before we all walked Edgeley Park for the first time for the Bolton game, would you, everybody would have taken where we are no matter how we got there, to be in the position we're in at the moment. I know there's games that are the massive frustration against Bradford, you know, and the team, like when we're getting beat by teams like the Plymouth, you know, the stuff that's gone on. We've only lost twice in the league this season, haven't we?
Yeah.
So, you know...
Have we? Feels like more than
Yeah,
that.
it does feel like more.
I think it's maybe because of the draws. Sorry to overtalk.
It's fine.
So like the Cardiff one, that
felt like a defeat.
That was a loss.
Yeah.
But then if the shoe's on the other foot, I always say if you're the team that's 1-0 up and you equalise in the dying minutes, it feels like a win.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if it's the other way around for you, it always feels like a loss.
Yeah, it was anticlimactic walking out after the Cardiff game, and it was just everyone was flat, like we've been beat, and it's like, but before the game, you would have took 1-1 against Cardiff. You would have took a draw for Cardiff. So it's trying to be a bit. It's hard to be pragmatic when you've got that emotion, when you love, you know, obviously you love the club, whatever you're passionate about, and it is hard to be like pragmatic about it. But we are where we are at this point. Like I said, we could have gone top of the league if you know, if the results had gone our way.
Here's a question then for you, based on that. What's the one game this season then that you are most gutted about? And there's probably two that stick out for most, and it's I think it's probably going to be either the Cardiff game or the Bradford game. Which one were you most annoyed at?
Bradford, I think the fact that we had probably the best I've seen us play this season. That first half, we were outstanding, and it's just we come out as in a totally different team. Like I know there's that conversation with everyone, we only do one half this season, we play good either the first or second half, but that first half was so good, and then to come out and they hit us early.
Which you can take an equaliser early, can't you?
But then
it's the way we played.
It's how you then, if you've been hit that early, you've got a lot of the rest of the half to go at it, and we just capitulated. So for me, it's...
You what?
It's what? We capitulated.
I don't even know what that means.
Just like when we just kind of...
Am I going to need like
we imploded.
Like a thesaurus?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
We imploded.
Dan?
We're speaking home matches because the one that disappointed me.
Any?
Quite obvious to say, but Plymouth.
Yeah.
That was going to be mine. Yeah. I missed the Bradford match. I can't remember what I was doing.
You were in Denmark, weren't you?
Oh, was I? Right, okay. So I didn't see that.
Mum came with me. She wasn't best pleased with my language.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, was she not?
No. Yeah, she
never is. She never is. But yeah, Plymouth. It was just like completely and utterly spineless, wasn't it? And it was just really annoying to watch.
Did you go? Did you all go?
No.
Plymouth away? No. Did you? No, didn't go Plymouth away.
I very nearly did last minute.
It's funny because it's one of them ones when we was in the National League North, I'd give you right arm to play Plymouth away.
Yeah. Sure
but obviously when it comes round to it, you're just like, it's a fucking long way, that, isn't it? You know,
I think we've got a bit like, I think some fans or some pockets of fans have got really kind of...
entitled.
Yeah, it's like, when we got the draw, I was like, for the FA Cup, I'm like, Tranmere away, brilliant, you know, hope gives a really good chance to push on, get second round, and hopefully get a glamour tie in the third round.
Yeah.
Oh, and the people I've spoken to, they're going, oh, it's Tranmere. Some people say, oh, we're going to get beat, or some people say it's a crap draw. It's like, you know, that's. But these are people. These aren't new fans. These are people who've been dyed-in-the-wool County fans for a long time. And I'm like, when did you become so entitled? You know, look back to where we've come to.
I think it's down to personal choice, though. Like, what for me is they're a League Two team. They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Unless
they're the bottom of League Two, but only won 4-1
but it's local as well. So for the first round of the FA Cup, I don't want to be travelling to say, well, someone put a joke on one of the groups, didn't they? Because Ian was joking, saying, watch us get like Truro. And then someone put a group on saying, right, it's been done, it's Truro. I'm like, you're joking me, because I'm like, I'm not going all the way.
My dad lives in Cornwall. I was hoping for Truro. If we're going to be away, Truro's literally about 10-15 minutes from his house. So
back on Tranmere again, though. It's decent ground. I like that ground.
Prenton Park.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
So there's not really not a reason to be annoyed by it.
It was Bobby's first away. It took my little lad. It was his first away when we played him a couple with the year we went up.
Was it 0-0?
4-0 we got beat.
Oh, 4-0.
And so we were 3-0 down. I never ever leave before the end. But I thought it's a drive home. Like, so we'd left and he was getting a bit teasy. So we've left and then we heard a cheer as we were walking up and he turned around and went, that cheer was too big to be us, don't it? And it was just like, so a bit of a baptism of fire for him. But yeah, I think Tranmere's a great draw. I think it gives a real chance to push on. Although we made hard work of Brackley and Forest Green last year, didn't we? And but hopefully get a decent tie. I mean, Palace last year was fantastic, a big journey, but to take what took 4,000 to Palace last year, didn't we? It's like, and I know it's 4 hours drive, but they're
worth it.
100%. So hopefully who would you want? Okay, this one. Who would you want in the third round if you could pick any tie, home and away? Who would you want?
Any home
or away, whether it's like going to Old Trafford, going to Anfield, or City at home. Who would you pick?
Burnley away.
Oh, would you?
Yeah.
That's an interesting one.
That is an interesting one.
Yeah. Mine's probably either Newcastle or Arsenal away.
Yeah, I'd like Newcastle away.
Newcastle away. Yeah. I think when you go to places like, say, Newcastle away, they're never going to, in the third round, they're never going to field really a full strength squad. So
true.
When we play the likes of, say, Tranmere, they're going to pretty much field a full strength squad, aren't they? So
I think they want to try and do, to get.
So therefore, it forces our hand to play a better side because we don't want to go out first round, do we? So.
But look at Palace last year. They had all the first team squad there as a squad. So they had all their first team squad last year.
Talking of disappointment games, I was gutted about that loss.
Was you?
Yeah, I generally thought we could have just nicked something.
I thought we gave a good account.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah,
I think that there's a chance with Tanto had a chance, didn't he? And I just think it was that little, them scoring early was kind of a gift. It was like people like nerves had gone a little bit in a strange way. It's like we can get back, if we get back into it, might score another. But it was, I'd say Newcastle. Or a big Premier League side.
Yeah.
I was going to say like Leeds. I'd like to go to Elland Road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's one for you then, because I've been to Elland Road. I've never been to Newcastle. I've been to Tranmere, but never seen us win. Is there a ground that holds something over you where you want to go there and see County win because you've been there either once or many times, but never seen us win?
The racecourse. I want to go and absolutely pump Wrexham.
Do you know what? I've been to Wrexham 4 times and never seen us win there.
Well, there you go.
So that'd be a good one for me, yeah.
Well, I've seen us win at Wrexham. So
I missed that one in the green kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed that. I don't know why.
So there is a team, but I hope we never play them again, ever.
Oh right, Brackley.
Chorley.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, something's going wrong if we play.
Can you remember the name of Charlie's ground?
Oh,
Why you think of that? Get into the comments or into the comments on Spotify or whatever, what your ground is that you want. You got a hoodoo over you and you want to see County win there, because there must be loads of people who've got different grounds that they've never seen County win at.
Give me the first letter of this ground.
I don't know it.
Oh right.
Oh, I think is it Victoria? Is it Victoria?
I said the letter, not name.
Well, I don't. Yeah, but I don't know it. Do I?
Yeah, if it's
thinking sponge. As soon as you said Victoria, he was thinking sponges totally.
Oh. You must have tricked. Is it Flapjack Park? Right, where do they play?
Victoria Park.
They play at
Adams Park.
Oh, nearly there. Yeah, I've got it now. What do you reckon they play at?
Is it Adams
Random shit of the week. Cue the titles.
Is it Adams Park?
Adams? No, that's Wickham.
Oh yeah.
If you said nearly and it was Victoria, is it
not Victoria Park?
No, it's close.
Has it got a park in it?
Yes, and it's got some 4 letters of the first word in it.
Victory Park.
Way, yeah, Victory Park. Yeah, which is ironic really, because you've never seen County get a victory at Victory Park.
But they make great butter pies. About you? Have you said?
Oh yeah, I was first, wasn't I?
Oh yeah.
What are you, Ryan?
But I think mine's Tranmere, going back to Prenton Park, just for the fact
Never seen us win there.
No, and I just, not in person, I just think going back, and especially after taking a little lad, I need a bit of a... So I'll get to trying to do it, hopefully, in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. What is it? Is it put the ghost to bed? Is that the saying?
Put your spirits to rest.
Is that what they say? I don't know what it is. Yeah. When you
What are you on about?
everyone will know what I'm talking about.
Off this podcast, we're looking at me and go, what?
Chew Andy's face. Complexion.
I don't know what it's the saying.
I've always put the ghost.
I thought it was put the ghost to bed.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Anyway, football podcast.
Spirits to rest.
On next week's podcast, we're going to try and cover famous sayings from around the globe.
On random shit of the week. That would be random. Port Vale then on Monday.
You going?
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, we're going. We're going.
Yeah, I'm
We're all going. We're all going.
Yeah, I'm on the ECCC.
Oh, are you? On the ECCC. Sounds like
it's like mafia, isn't it?
No, it sounds like some sort of like drift between like oceans or something.
I just don't dare try and say it and mess up like you do.
Oh yeah, you shit house.
Yeah, well, actually, Con Club coaches. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're all going. So here's one for you then. I know it's a Monday night kickoff. We were saying last night this will be us tomorrow, next week. Sorry, when we were watching West Ham last night. It's going to be weird, isn't it? Over the weekend. I can't remember last time we had a Monday night kickoff.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like I'd lost a relative or something and knew I hadn't got a game this week, and I'm like,
well, I'm really grateful because that my wife got the half-term weeks mixed up.
Got the what?
Half-term weeks mixed up.
Oh right, I thought it was going to be another baking.
I thought I was going to say we're actually doing it. And I'm situating myself in the railway end, and we're all going to cook madeleines together.
Madeleines.
Sadie's favourite.
No, she thought we were off this week because we're taking a week off half-term. But no, it's next week, so it means I'm off on Tuesday after Port Vale.
Right.
So yeah,
that's probably the best for all.
So if you saw me Saturday, expect that 2.0. No,
you're over that side of Vale Park. I'm over there.
I'm taking it easy on Monday. So.
This is being recorded. You know it's a verbal.
Maybe try and edit this.
Yeah. You want to say
try and edit this. Yeah.
No, it's too much hassle. It's all staying in. It's all staying in. So chances on Monday. Are you looking forward to seeing Crowsdale?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I reckon he'll get a good ovation from us as well.
Yeah,
so,
I think he will.
I just hope he has one of those shit games he had for us when he started to go off the boil a bit.
Yeah.
But I think we've got enough to cope with it, don't you?
I think he's playing teams at the right time, and I think with them, I know they won 4-1 at the weekend, but hopefully we'd catch them at the right time with them not being. I know they spent a lot of money in the in close season. It's just hopefully we can put them to bed, get that 3 points. But we need to be. If we want to push on, want to do what we're doing, we need to be beating teams like that. We need to be going to these not even difficult games, but Monday night, away from home, they're going to be up for it because they're on TV. But we need to be going and taking 3 points because this, come the end of the season, they'll be the ones they're the little bits of glue that hold the rest of it together.
Yeah, absolutely.
It does feel like we perform a bit better when we're away from home, though. With like a lack of expectation from the crowd or something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
There is definitely that. Our away form's better than home, innit? It's got to be.
Yeah. Well, you've mainly got all that the atmospheric lot, haven't you? When you go away from home, you've always got the singers. You've always got hopefully the drum.
Do you know what the singing? I said this to Benji on Saturday. You know, we have all these generic songs, and even my wife said when she watches the football, she goes, "You all sing the same songs, don't you?" It's like, yeah, we do for some reason. One that's been lost and it should be restarted is. Do you remember? Say.
Yeah.
Oh, and then it's why. Somebody should, honestly bring it back.
I'll bring it back.
Yeah, you.
Oh, he will.
Yeah,
he's now situated behind me and up at tier 4, so we.
Perfect place to start. It's an away match thing, really, isn't it? Really.
Well, no, we used to at home. We used to get our mate to do it because we knew he would get to Y and his voice will crackle. So it used to be.
That's why I don't do it.
You used to get to Y and be like, "What?"
Puberty halfway through.
But me and Ian have tried to revive a song from the past as well. Because Ian mentioned
how wide do you want?
Yeah, how wide do you want the goal?
I turned around and I was like, I heard how, and I know, well, obviously knew it was because I heard the voice, and I was like, well, that's novel. I've not heard that since I was about 12.
So we keep singing it now.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Sound like the Seattle Sounders.
I'm laughing, but I have no idea who that is. No, well, yeah. I just thought I'd humour you, you know.
Dodged a bullet with that one, to be fair. They're awful. Seattle Sounders.
Oh, really? Oh, right. I thought you meant the song.
Well, depends on if you're singing it or not.
Well, I sing all the songs.
All the songs. All the songs. All the songs.
Yeah.
That's like saying County's the best team in the world. The world has ever seen. What the world has ever seen. Brazil 1974.
I was thinking of Brazil 97 as soon as you said that. I was thinking,
You sing all the songs, do you? Arthur Brown. Do you know Arthur Brown though?
No, I don't. Yeah, I do know that one.
There you go. Another one that's lost. It's been lost to the annals of time, hasn't it?
I know, but I'm not a massive fan of it, to be honest. Only because I was singing it before they started singing it at County as well, because we used to go on like church camps and stuff, and that would be the song.
Oh, I see, right, yeah,
that used to get sung like
in the style of.
Yeah.
we were talking before about how many people were taking for Vale, you know, the allocation. I think it's mad, like they give us 4,000.
Did they?
Give us like 4,000 allocation, which you look at all these other sides that are giving us. I don't know, I don't know how they calculate it, and someone could fill me in if you know. But, you know, like we give Cardiff like 900.
Yeah.
And
it's a minimum though, isn't it? So is it 20, you've got to give them 20% of the, oh no, 10%? 10% of what your ground capacity.
Right, okay.
But Port Vale, they've got fucking massive ground, haven't they? They've got stands that are like...
They've got 17,000 or something.
I've been twice to Port Vale. Yeah.
Wembley of the North, they originally made it.
Really?
Apparently, back in the 60s, they were trying to like, they wanted to be Wembley, and it obviously fell.
It's the proper old style where it's not steep like that, it's proper banking back. And they just put seats in it, in the whole thing. So it's just huge. So they can give us 4,000 and they won't even fill their lot. It's mad, honestly.
Where are we? Like behind the goal, or
I don't know. Well, I've not been since we were last in the league.
All the
before,
away fans on the telly seem to be behind
the goal,
right from the camera.
oh, right, okay.
Sure, it's not left of the camera.
Thought it was right.
Okay.
One of yous don't know your left and right.
Well, it's either. I think we're behind the goal, whichever side it is. Yeah, but it's a huge stand. Yeah, I remember last time I went. Actually, I think we drew 2-2. I can't remember, but we were getting beat because we were on our way down. You know, when it was proper shit and we were coming down. We were just singing. I can't remember who the manager was at the time, but we're going Blue and White Army for about, I don't know, must have been about, not even joking, 50 minutes non-stop. Like in the whole of the second half or something, and all their bench was just looking at us, going, "What the fuck are they doing?"
Like on repeat.
Yeah, just like bang, 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 and then it'd go higher a bit, and then it'd go lower, but we'd still be doing it. Then it'd go higher a bit. It was brilliant. I don't know if anyone remembers that. Comment below if you do.
Here's a question. You just said something that, like, did you say 2-2 or 2-all?
Yeah, I kind of mix it up. Yeah.
Sometimes
I'd probably
call
do
it
that,
Desmond for fun.
A what?
A Desmond Tutu.
Oh my days.
Lost on any like like a picturating one.
On that note.
Oh, is it Bake Off time?
Yeah, Bake Off time, yeah.
Shall I play some Bake Off music?
You could do, yeah.
We'll get copyrighted for it.
Would you?
Yeah.
Could you not do it in like some sort of wind chime music?
Put a Hollywood jacket on when you get in.
Hey, don't wear jackets, just wear shirts.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of him, to be honest.
You know,
Wow.
do you not like grey-haired blokes who are good looking?
No, not really.
Anyway, should we wrap it up there then?
Yeah, let's
wrap it up. Right, okay. Cheers to everybody for watching and listening. Do rate and review us on everything that you watch us on: YouTube, Spotify, Apple iTunes, and all that good stuff. Cheers to our patrons, £3 a month. If you want all this ad-free, then do get onto our Patreon page and come and join us, and you get access to all of the content that we do live as well, and you get priority access. We've got an event coming up soon that we're going to release. Some may have seen it on a teaser. It might involve Anthony Sarcevic, so there you go. Get joining. And what I'll do, I'll leave you with a video. We have been approached by Nick and Martin from the Stroke Information charity to play a video at the end. So do watch this video, stay on for it. Cheers, thank you.
One more thing.
Oh, what?
I don't matter.
Come on.
I was just going to thank Ryan for coming on. That was all.
Well, I didn't thank Ryan because he's kind of part of the furniture, really.
All right, okay. Fair enough, okay. Yeah.
Cheers to Ryan.
No, wait, I'll go without the thanks.
Yeah, you might have to edit that bit. You just have to cut it on the bit where you go, oh, what?
No, I'll leave it in. But do watch the Stroke Information video, about 2 minutes long. Cheers, thank you. See you later.
Thank you. And I'm sacked.
This is me and my mum. She was 28 years old when she had a stroke on her head and her spine. I was only 7 years old.
Please join us in raising awareness of the serious nature of a stroke. It could happen to anyone.
Anyone can have a stroke.
Anybody can have a stroke.
Anyone, I mean anyone, can have a stroke.
Anyone can have a stroke.
Anyone can have a stroke.
My name is Alfie. My name is Harry. And this is our mum, Rianne, who had a stroke aged 36. And she was 6 months pregnant with me.
Please join us in raising awareness of the serious effects of stroke. Stroke can happen at any age and any time. It does not discriminate.
Anyone can have a stroke.
Anyone can have a stroke.
Anybody can have a stroke.
Anyone can have a stroke.
Anybody can have a stroke.
Anyone can have a stroke. Awareness is so important and can save lives.
Anyone can have a stroke.
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 Anyone could have a stroke. It happened to me and it could happen to you.
I was 43 when I had my stroke. Anyone can have a stroke.
Anyone.
Anyone can have a stroke.